connected.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Whoa. Wait, hold on. I think it's working now.
Hi, Mel.
Check out this tabletop RPG stream from 4 seconds ago. Okay. Okay, it looks good. It looks good now. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Yippee.
Alright.
Yay!
I'm good. Is everyone here? Sorry that took so long.
Yeah.
It did not take any time at all.
No, the part where I left did. Oh,
That didn't take any time at all? It's been 4 minutes.
Okay. What if it took longer, though? What if it took longer and you're lying to me?
It's been a year.
It's been a year.
It's like,
It has been a while.
I think we're probably ready to start, though, if everyone else is.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. You sure?
That was 3 of our players.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Yay! Holly, yay!
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Yar!
You're 11.
Wrong game.
Yar!
Yo.
Yo!
Please.
All right. Okay. Previously on Bloodlords, the players were in the attic, and there was a dead child, and they fought the dead child.
We did fight the dead child.
They beat up that dead. They beat up that corpse and its imaginary friend.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't an
that
imaginary
baby's-
friend. It was a very real friend.
That baby is double dead.
They double killed the baby,
That fish is a
Double tap.
baby.
and then they went downstairs and just kind of hung out in Tavia's house for like 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, we had to heal up. Speaking of which, Bonnie, did you put in the rest of your HP? Hollers.
Oh, did I? Oh.
I was trying to tell you last session when we were chatting, like, I am healing you.
Yeah,
I
it
am
looks like I
healing you.
did.
Okay, because I was like, you didn't respond, and I kept saying it. You were healed, by the way, remember you were healed, and I wasn't sure.
Well, in all fairness, the last 2 sessions were 20 minutes, and we were all fucking silly.
No.
so-
It was the last session where we actually played video games.
No, I don't remember that session. That was like 2 months ago.
What
That was
the
5
fuck?
years ago.
You're in the campaign. You're supposed to remember things. Information
No.
carries over, Bonabel.
Quick, what color is Iron
Who
Tavia's
says-
underwear?
I don't believe
What
that's
color's
something
my
we
underwear?
learned.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do believe that is correct. I do not believe that is information we have been given throughout the course of this campaign.
That's a trick question.
You could say she doesn't wear underwear.
Yeah,
Hag
it was that she didn't
pussy.
wear any. Hag pussy, yeah.
you
You
say
clicked
that on
the
Twitch?
18 plus thing. Wait, are we streaming as mature content? I don't remember.
I don't.
Are we streaming?
Yes.
No, it's not showing it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Did you
You're
refresh it
replacing me.
after the other times it closed?
Yes.
Okay, well then something silly happened.
Well,
For you,
Mel
'cause
is
I
able
can
to
see
see
it.
it, so I believe that it is up.
It's
I went
up.
to look
Okay,
and
it's up. I don't know
Dingo
why
was
that
still
took
on
so long.
screen,
What the
so
fuck?
I'm just refreshing to double check.
Okay. Anyways, we did that, and we did that, and we did that, and we did that, and we did that.
And
we
we're
did
gonna
that.
kill Iron Tavia this time, we promise.
You so promy.
I'm not even gonna make a bit. I'm just ready.
He is
We
here,
kill him.
but now the account is closed.
The account is closed.
God fucking damn it.
And soon,
Uh,
when we see her corpse lying on the floor that we have massacred, we will say, "She's dead!"
I still am really sure that's not the line.
As it's definitely what it is.
I don't really think it is.
She's dead! Soon. Future.
You're just
Game.
getting your practice in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send you all to the map without much more vamping. You're all going to go into the basement and kill Iron Tavia this time, for real.
Yeah, we're actually, we're gonna do some home decorating first. We're gonna pick up the road. Alright. Okay.
Hskoro, you can finally open the door.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick. As we're walking down, I'm just gonna fucking hit myself with a wand because I'm not max HP and I do not want to die.
If you wish to do that, I could have healed you. I think we've had enough time. I think we
If
took
there's
enough time.
but GM, could I get a heal roll on me?
Who is
Yeah.
moving me?
Me? No, I don't know. Okay. I
Yeah,
automatically
exactly.
pass, so you are healed. Hold on, let me just do this. Fucking, where's my actions? My actions! Okay, that's not what it is, but it's this. And then you heal. And then you heal. And then... treat
Keep
wounds.
moving.
Keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, you should be healed by this, I think. Fuck, there's no way.
All right. But everyone.
Hey, keep going.
All right, everyone. Marching
All right.
order, because this is a fucking 1x1 stairs.
Sure.
Shouldn't the marching order
Yeah,
be
buddy,
me and
let's go
Hskoro
again.
first?
I'll be in the middle.
Okay, I can be
I'll
behind
line
you.
up so I can copy paste y'all onto the.
Stand on the table, puns. Thank you. Actually, the Dust Devil probably should also be up front. Hold on. Everybody take a step back.
Now the Death Devil's in the back to protect us.
All right.
Okay.
We don't get blamed.
It's okay. We're gonna make this conflict super like dramatic because we definitely aren't silly pilled, and this definitely hasn't been multiple weeks of us delaying this one particularly really important.
You say
Period.
delaying like we're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we had multiple different.
You guys
problems,
have been
but-
delaying without me?
Yeah, sorry.
Is the music loud enough? By the way,
Literally
it's a little
stalling.
quiet on my end.
It is a little quiet for me too.
We can always turn it up.
Ooh.
All right. You all head down into the basement by the stairs. I don't really have a description for the stairs other than they're creaky and very dark.
Mm.
It's a good thing that Rodney has the purple torch.
Yeah, I
Or-
got it on right now, don't I? I think.
I think so, because
I thought-
otherwise y'all wouldn't be able to see.
You know, make sure
I
got
don't
it.
know why I thought this, but I thought Regef was going to say I got it off Temu.
So
Yeah.
true.
You know I did get this thing off team.
You were there when Rodney got the weird purple torch
Off of Temu.
off of Tinu.
That's not his name.
Rodney? Well, yeah, Rodney's last name is Temu.
Rodney Timu.
That's his promo code.
The stairs creak and crockle loudly as you descend into the dark and damp earth of the cottage. And Hskoro, you leading the way, come to a door. Full behind the scenes, there's supposed to be a combat on these stairs.
No?
With more
How the
with
fuck?
more shadows like popping out of the walls and
No.
attacking you while you're like pinned in the stairs
Oh,
here.
I guess. What on what
Sounds
map?
like ass, buddy.
On this map right here.
No.
But
We have 2 squares to work with.
I'm cutting it for time, but it did seem like a fun encounter. so-
It does seem like a very cute encounter, but it also seems impossible to manage.
I think that's part of the fun of it, is it's like, oh, we gotta fight these shadows in this super claustrophobic staircase.
We see like one shadow and like we just like say boo and they go what?
But also
But-
you are a party with like 2 pets.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I think we could do it, and I think it would be fine. I don't want Gwen to do it.
No.
I'm just cutting it because it's like kind of a bygone conclusion at this point, because y'all can beat a fucking pair of shadows.
I don't know, it's
Also,
hard. It
we-
was hard.
I think we sat down for like 4 hours last time because of my affliction from the shadows.
Yes,
and
correct.
we probably will go back into that room for another 4 to 8 hours if someone is unwilling with that bullshit.
Tommy hears them coming down the stairs and goes, finally, and then hears us go back up the stairs and goes, son of a bitch!
That's it. I'm coming up there.
Listen, I could have my lair actions, but I don't give a fuck. They need to fight me.
Well, fear actions. That's not possible.
Hee hee.
You can't say hand.
But yeah, you're free to just open the door at the bottom of the stairs, Hskoro, and invite everyone in.
I do
Oh
so.
shit, there's a door?
Theoretical. If there's a door here, I can't see it.
Oh, hold on. Well, wait. Do you open? There is a door. Do you open it?
Yes.
You checking for traps first?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll
She's
be
too
fine.
far behind to do that.
Hskoro,
I have
Hskoro-
trap sense I would know, maybe.
Hskoro's on the warpath.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
He
right,
seemed
the
pretty
door-
pissed last time, so.
The door is open. You may.
Oh, it's still on this map. Okay.
Yeah,
You
we're
may
still in the
teleport?
cottage.
Oh. I haven't fucking moved y'all to the.
Basement. Oh, these stairs.
Okay.
Okay, I was like,
door.
Equally
I
as
thought you were
bad.
talking about the 2x2, the 2x1 stairs that we had up there. I'm like, how
I mean,
are we
this
supposed
isn't
to
much
find-
better, but.
No, not much. But that would be awful.
I think my smell is sensing something.
What?
Yeah. Do I get a check for my trap sense? I guess you would roll that. You would be rolling that. Sorry, it's been a hot minute.
I roll that secretly. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll tell you if you detect anything.
Okay. It appears to be as safe as it could be.
It is very, very dark, though. Like
It
almost like
is.
inky. Like you feel like you could touch these walls and your hands would come away dark.
Something smells in here.
Bunny,
What?
Please,
No,
sorry.
move.
Oh.
Yes.
Why are you underneath big rig? Why are you underneath a little rig?
I don't know. Somebody put him there.
Oh.
Is
Well,
something wrong?
she's right here.
What do you mean? Hold on. Let's all
Alright.
enter single
She's
file. line.
literally right here.
All right.
Come in, come in.
Yeah. Mind if I fucking sit over here?
Well, we're being welcomed in.
Oh.
Hurry up
That's what
and
I
shut
meant.
the
She's
door.
right here.
Okay.
How
Yes,
much of
I
this is
see that.
dangerous terrain that I cannot interact with?
Everything that looks like it's dangerous terrain.
Okay.
Alright.
So like this is safe, but everything else is like.
Can you girls move?
I'm trying. It's very cramped in here, despite it being at least.
Shut
hold
the
on.
door. You're going to let a draft in.
How
I
many
don't think
times do I have
wanna
to tell you that I'm not the person who's blocking the door? She is shoving her dust devil through and then slamming the door shut.
Good to know a few of you weren't raised in a barn. The large open space is shrouded in darkness, pierced gently by Rodney's Torple. The ground is soft, damp earth, ripe for tamping. And towering piles of books, clothing, knickknacks, cooking, and ritual ingredients. And decades of just junk lie piled on the floor and furniture in enormous mounds. A winding path meanders through the hoarded belongings, and a faint light flickers in the northwest, illuminating a large and bubbly black cauldron.
You know, I gotta say, if there wasn't about 10 people in here, this place would be pretty cozy.
It is usually. So, who are you? What's brought you out to my little home?
I prefer anybody else to talk in my place.
I mean,
Are you guests here to see if old Iron Tavia's hospitality is all it's rumored to be?
There's
Pity
rumors?
Pity my sisters aren't here to share in the comforts.
Nor is your daughter.
No, I suppose she isn't either. Suppose you'd know about that, wouldn't you?
Which one?
Hskoro was just staring her down.
Well, I can always get another.
You mean like the
I
one
don't
you
think I'll get
starved
one
in your
as
attic?
attractive as she was, but you know.
Well, the one in the attic wasn't a daughter, it was a son.
A child.
So you found that too, did you? Make a habit of poking around most people's homes when you're not invited?
Yes, actually. Very much so.
Oh. Well,
Well,
at
no
least you're honest
fairness.
about it.
Well, it
Cool.
couldn't have been the worst thing that happened to your house, in all fairness.
No, I hear that someone tried to burn it down recently.
She is being oddly passive aggressive. Like not she doesn't seem mad, right? She just seems like she's humoring us. Is that the vibe I'm getting?
I would like for it to be known if I had a tongue, I'd be whistling right now.
It is exceeded. She is exuding confidence, like patronizingly. She's like,
Yes. Okay.
"Well, I'll fuck around with my food for a bit before I eat these bitches. Let's figure out what they're here for, at least."
What? So just to be clear, from what I remember, we are here because we basically want to deal with her for the fact that she tried to poison a huge amount of the food supply that Geb is exporting, right? Specifically that.
Yeah, I think we were asked by Miss Haldoli.
Yes.
We would like to do this to all the hags, but we don't have any other information on the hags, so we would also like her for information.
Yes. Is that roughly correct, Gwen?
Yes, you've been sent by Berlin Haldoli to kill fuck the shit out of Iron Tavia and find out where the rest of her coven so that you can go you can go government sanctioned murder them too.
All right, Miss Iron Tavia, is it?
Mm-hmm.
If you...
Though my friends just call me Iron.
You have friends?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Tavia, you know fully well why we are here. We are here because you poisoned the food supply of the exports of Geb, because we know you and your coven are involved, and we want information about where your other siblings are, or sisters in arms, or whatever you hags call each other. If you are to leave quietly and never return to the nation of Geb, then we have no business with you. You've left a place before. You've crossed borders to escape persecution.
What, Midnight? Don't mind him. He just gets antsy when there's people around. Sorry, you were saying...
Miss Graves. Dr. Graves, actually. Dr. Gabitza Graves.
Ms. Graves.
Her eye twitches. Look. I am not a fan of you or the things you have done. But if you are willing to share information on your sister's locations, then we will let you leave.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, but I don't mind letting you in on anything.
I was about to say, letting her leave. It's more of us getting out.
she's like turning around because she's turned around at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Graves, when Vicht says that, goes like waving her hands, like stop to Vicht. Then by all means.
Well, it seems like you figured out about my part of the brain grit, at least.
Brain grit?
My half of the poison.
Ah, that's what it's called then. I see.
That gray goop we mix in with the rest of the stuff. That old Decracia puts in. Or is it Sani? I don't care. They both do whatever they want. I just make the gray slop. Wasn't good enough, though. I'm working on it. Thinking that crushed fairy bones will do the trick.
I will say it
Make
was quite.
Give it an extra bit of spice.
I'm not a fairy right now.
I will say it was quite ingenious of you to make two separate components that by themselves are not dangerous, but then when combined become, well, excruciatingly painful.
Yeah, like pickles in a Snickers bar.
Was the purpose secrecy, or was it just easier to do that way?
Makes it easier to move things around. Gab's all fickle with its customs and whatnot.
The bureaucracy. Tell me about it. Okay, but what is the purpose of this? I do not understand. What could you and your sisters, I assume they are sisters, have that benefits from poisoning a bunch of people?
Well,
She takes a moment to think why are we doing this?
I mean,
Why do we care?
No, I'm just making sure I know all of the all the information that she gives you.
I get the impression she's not exactly the brains of the operation.
Mad chilling.
Big chilling.
I just want to know what's in the fucking pot.
It's
No, you
gray,
don't.
it's gray goop. What
no,
do you think?
No, hand on shoulder. No, you don't.
I don't look. If that shit gets poured on me, I want to know what effects it's going to have.
I believe someone else is going first.
Yeah, I guess I'm not exactly the direct splash, so.
Trust me, when it comes to being doused in hot substances, I believe the Dust Devil might be first.
Fair enough. So what do you make of those two, doing that over there?
What?
Is she just
Oh, you mean the
chasing him
retainers?
Yeah,
She's
but they're
probably
obviously
gonna,
getting the position to attack us, like, in the direct sense, right?
around?
yeah, she's probably gonna throw a potion or two at us and die for the cause. Didn't she directly say that to us?
Ugh, I found all the information Smurtleborn should have given you. God damn it.
Fuck!
Okay,
Well,
I
that's
knew
okay.
this
He's
was
still
gonna-
up. He's not gonna die. He'll
I
live
knew this was-
forever.
No, y'all were supposed to know this shit already
Oh no!
before coming down here. Fuck me.
It's fine. The past couple sessions have been weird because we've been
We probably-
not having
A little weird.
We probably would have forgot.
Okay, hang on. Let me just screenshot. Smurtleborn has met Tavia's coven and would have told you about.
Okay.
Them. Got it.
Well, we would. Well, the good news is we're still going down to kill her, even if she gave us information.
There you go.
We have a coven. Oh yes, I have met them. Sunny Bride of the Sea. Oh, so he would have told us already what we kind of need to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Someone came to us, a group of hags, and paid us to poison a bunch of shit. Whatever. It's just what I do. I'm a hag. I poison things and I get up to messed up stuff in the woods. Pretty good deal, too.
What did you receive in compensation?
Secrets.
The nature
And
of
money.
which are...
And money, of course.
What do you have use for money? I don't understand. You live in the middle of the woods. It seems as though you are mostly self-sufficient out here.
Well, I'm going to have to hire a whole bunch of new servants, since it sounds like you've killed most of them.
Few of them ran on their own.
Well, I'll have to go and get them back, won't they? Oh, well, more ingredients for the pot. Those knuckle-headed red caps never bring enough heads.
Mm.
A few extra won't hurt.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
so...
you won't have to worry about them red caps anymore either.
Oh, great. More I'll have to hire.
Can you hire red caps? I feel as though you simply either have them around or you don't.
Well, I guess I just knock them around a bit until they listen to me.
So you have no idea why you're doing what you're doing other than someone paid you, and you don't care. You have no... You don't care whether the people you've poisoned live or die or anything. There's no personal grudges, attachments.
It's business.
Nothing?
I'm getting paid in magic secrets and cold hard cash to do what I love best. Poisoning people.
You keep saying magical secrets. I don't understand, but what secrets?
Rituals, artifacts, what the hell? Figure it out!
What kind of artifacts? I don't see anything of
Hag artifacts! Look around you at my treasure heap!
I look at the treasure heaps. Is there
it looks
anything
like
of
you're more of a
value
hoarder
here?
than anything.
I'm probably, statistically speaking, probably.
It's like any, like, hoarder's basement. It's like, there's probably something in here. You just have to, you know, get rid of all the moldy everything on top of it first.
Why are you so concerned with what I'm getting paid?
I just... Graves looks genuinely kind of, like, frustrated. You don't... There's not, like, a greater conspiracy that you're aware of. You are literally just here because someone paid you to poison a bunch of people, and you were like, oh, this is fine, whatever.
Hell, I didn't even have to do the poisoning myself. I just make it.
Yeah, I think
I hand it off.
I think they're just a cog in another larger machine.
If there's a conspiracy, it's not got anything to do with me. I'm just the supplier.
Graves looks fucking furious.
Graves, I'm going to be honest with you.
Is you coming here to get me, or whatever the hell it is you're here for? Like, is that part of some grand conspiracy? What are you getting out of it?
People not dying, you absolute troglodyte imbecile! She looks like she's gonna burst a blood vessel. She, like, turns and stomps.
Vicht peeks out.
I think my dead servants upstairs would disagree, but, you know, they're dead, so...
And also, to be fair, we are also being paid in cold hard cash and secrets. It's not magic ones.
It's not... This is a... What we're doing is fixing an issue. You're just killing a wide group of people and attracting attention of thousands of people who are invested, people not dying on the ground. You have such a large-scale impact on the entire region, perhaps even further.
Sounds like a good gig.
And you're doing it just cause.
I mean, do any reason.
It seems like Graves was, like, really hoping for something. like she was...
What, do you want me to be dedicated to some god? To some higher purpose?
I want you to have a spine or some kind of, like, desire to hurt people because of a reason, and it like complex and intricate, not just being someone's toady.
Well, no, she does. She likes poisoning people. She just doesn't have to do it herself.
Yeah.
You know what? Everyone else ask whatever questions you want. I at this point I'm just ready to get this over with. She starts fiddling with her gauntlet.
How stable is that stuff in the pot, by the way?
I get the feeling that this one points to Graves. Doesn't work with her hands very much.
Oh, don't I? She holds up her
Hold
hands.
on. Hold you.
I'm going to work with my hands. I'm going to work my hands on you. I'm going to.
Hey, yo!
She just can't appreciate the fine craftsmanship of making something.
What?
Seems like
Fine
me and all- yeah, I know, I get
craftsmanship.
it.
You are making
I
the
get it.
crudest, most ineffective, by itself poison imaginable. It gives people slightly upset tummies. The only reason why it's effective is because of the other individuals. Maybe your sister.
My half gives headaches.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mixed up one of the two. Ow, oof, ouchie, my bones poisons.
Sani's is the one that gives you a tummy ache.
Alright, wait.
She really doesn't even have to do that. You should just look at her and get that much.
Alright.
Stupid fish lady.
We both know why we're here. We're both people coming from different sides of a grand conspiracy, doing what we believe is correct in our specific designations, or just doing what we want. We're both getting paid, maybe not ludicrous sums of money, but enough to be, nice. Now, before we get into the festivities, if I could just ask, 2 questions. One, what the fuck is in that pot? Is it going to hurt me greatly?
Brains?
You say brains?
Yeah.
Is it like a
Brain grit.
potion or something? Are you just stewing brains to eat?
It's brain grit.
Brain grit, okay. Oh, the stuff that makes you
Were
fucking...
you not listening to the
Okay,
whole
you're just
time?
making the head hurt stuff. I thought you were making something more dangerous in preparation for us
With the
being.
crushed up fairy bone. Like,
It is gray. It is bubbling and gray, and she is making bubbling gray, and she's making a gray substance to put.
Look,
Rodney.
Sometimes poisonous looks can be deceiving. Maybe it's some similar substance that's going to liquefy my innards that I don't have.
In all fairness,
You don't have to
neither
worry
me or
if your
Rodney
innards
don't
don't
have brains anymore.
That's fair. So
What's it- No, hold on. Grand timeout. What's Hskoro doing?
Oh, you know.
I'm just going to stare down of some variety.
He's very unapologetically quite ready to strike this woman down.
just scythe pointed at her while she stands there.
He is also standing, staring at you.
Tommy doesn't give a fuck, so she's not gonna stop him.
So I'm rolling a quick
Bonabel,
thievery sleight of hand check in the middle of my second question to caltrops to the direct south of me.
Okay.
It's not
Bad.
good, but can this thing see it?
It's okay. Regef?
Bonabel, I assume you can take.
Yeah, there's
one
caltrops
off
here
you.
now. I have caltrops
it.
in my inventory.
I got it.
This thing fly.
Touch the ground. We might fucking trip it or something.
Okay.
Yeah, how the fuck do I put this into the chat?
This
You
little
just click
creature over
on
there
it?
also getting ready to be hostile.
Oh yeah, caltrop.
It's like kind of got its back arched like a cat.
Caltrops.
I feel kind of bad for the familiar. He's just vibing.
Rodney dropping them stealthily with a 20 and then saying out loud, caltrops.
Caltrops.
Lowering it to an 11.
If it survives, I'm putting it in my pocket with Iscus and the the other creature. My
Or
pockets
die.
are full of. I have like
Just
three
steal
animals in my
familiars.
pockets.
Okay, so
Second question, and I would like to stealth cast.
you
Okay.
can't stealth cast. That's not a thing.
Don't think that's a thing.
I'm not allowed to stealthily attempt to cast a spell.
No, a spell. The
It
only
has
way to
components.
If it
That's
has
right.
components, it's obvious. Yeah.
All right, it's obvious. I'm casting a spell at you.
Oh shit!
You can't, Rodney. You can't keep giving up on your spells like this.
It was going to occur at the bone shaker.
Oh, my bones!
Good
Okay,
lord.
is that initiative?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't get to just roll. You don't get to just cast a spell before combat. You don't get to go. All right, we're talking. Bone shaker.
Although I guess I'll say that you can roll your spell casting for your initiative since you're spell casting.
By the way, for the people on stream, here's the little thing in really low quality.
That is why is it so? Oh, it's because Gwen just
That's the picture from the book.
snipping tool.
It's a small.
There we go. Hold on, a perfect resemblance.
We're gonna call it bone shaker. My lads are bone shaker.
Okay, yeah. Spellcasting modifier to your initiative, I suppose, and let's go.
The 3-action
What?
DC 19 Fortitude save.
Now that one's too loud.
Putting that down in my own mind.
Yes.
I turn you down.
I turn on the combat.
So I believe now, Gwen, are you allowing this spell to resolve, or are you allowing Regef to roll spellcasting modifier for initiative instead?
Because what is it? It's arcane, or what type of caster are you?
I'm divine.
You're a divine caster, yeah.
What are the fucking proficiencies?
Yeah, no, it's religion.
suppose-
It would be religion.
Yeah, I suppose you can roll religion for your initiative if you would like.
And
That's
then you
worse
can-
than my regular initiative roll.
Then
No
probably
surprise
just roll
rounds
your
really
normal
hurting.
Yeah, because that's how surprise rounds are supposed to work in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Is if you surprise someone, it means you get to roll your stealth.
Wait, hold on. My stealth? Hold on. Maybe if let me change my thing over to
That'd be worse for me.
religion. Yeah, that'd be a
Yeah.
fucking.
It's basically like whatever, and you always can take your best. I believe you can always take your perception if it's better. I believe.
So then it would do nothing.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I mean, like you can't go. All right, we're talking before combat, and then I get a spell off on you, even though we are all prepared.
I'm making my attempt that I'm going to cast Bone Shaker upon you, apparent. Initiative.
Initiative. Oh, damn, that's a good initiative roll. That's a really good initiative roll, actually.
And my bone.
Oh wait, shit, we're for real? Hold on.
Oh, we're for real.
Oh my! I was so mad I didn't even get to ask her about where her sisters are. God fucking damn it! I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Look at that. Look, we
She's
can
probably
handle-
got some notes somewhere. Hiya!
Okay, I believe. Am I in initiative? Did it put me in initiative?
Good lord!
No. Fuck my ass. Okay, I'm in
Holy
initiative at
mo-
30. Yeah, Graves is pissed off. She's so mad. Okay, I got
She's
a
seeing
30.
with all of her eyes.
Yeah, can you just put that 30 in for me, darling? Because I forgot to hit my fucking thingy.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to put like a fucking thing right.
Remember, non-bludgeoning attacks are not going to hurt her. Much. I'm scared. I'm
There
scared
we
for
go.
when she...
That's where my fucking caltrops are.
Wait, why does she have a thingy? Oh god, what is that buff on her? I'm scared.
That's an aura.
Yeah! Oh, I was worried. She... Oh, no. Well, I rolled well, but she rolled better. She is probably CR +2, so she's going to have a pretty solid initiative.
Alright.
It's almost like she's a boss or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alright.
And I guess she is gonna open up.
Oh boy.
Finally.
Oh boy. You can talk to us, Tommy. It's okay. I wish.
All right, she is going to open with a casting. She casts a spell.
Oh, does she?
She does.
Oh. That's not good.
Who does she want to cast it on? You keep talking.
I do keep talking.
So maybe she's gonna hit you with this, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, wait, hold on. Somebody pull out the book.
Rodney,
Where's the book?
You have
You
it.
do!
Nah, I can't take it out of my fucking inventory. It's not my turn yet.
God damn.
Wait, hold on.
Doesn't the book just give us a slight benefit to our DCs against what she does?
I don't remember what the book does.
It's definitely in
I
the
don't have a
chat
book in my
somewhere.
inventory.
Oh, I have
Oh,
it.
because oh, you have it. Okay.
I
Can
think.
you roll the book? Can you like
The
click-
Hunter's
We
Handbook,
can't-
that's it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on the
we-
left side. Yeah, click
We
on it.
we have discovered that none of us can activate the book, so we are just going to bluff with the book.
Yeah. Show. Click on the book so that we can see what it does. Or can you not do that?
Wait, what is required to activate the fucking book again?
There's no
You gotta
activation.
prepare-
I think it's
You
just
gotta be able to
for-
prepare.
Yeah, we have to. None of
Oh,
us
yeah.
have the ability to prepare spells because our one caster is
Is a divine caster.
is a divine caster.
Well, it's a divine caster that specifically does not use prepared spells or spontaneous.
Anyway, she's gonna hit you with MILF's acid arrow.
No!
Not the MILF's acid arrow.
That's what to say.
Okay. So she makes a attack against me.
She does.
Yes.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh!
Her items.
all right.
Did you
She goes-
critically fail against me?
She goes, all right, I'm tired of listening to you jabber. And a arrow of pure acid shoots towards you, Graves, and splatters against the wall behind you harmlessly.
Hey, fun fact, did you know something that I also forgot?
What's that?
She's the target of my investigation, which means at the beginning of combat, I devise a stratagem against her. Or at least she's counted as devising a stratagem. Which means,
Huh?
since she critically missed me, I get to use my new feat.
Oh.
So, she misses me with the Graves with the arrow, and oh wait, I can't move forward. Fuck. I can't actually step over. Fuck. Well, never mind then. It doesn't do I don't do anything with it. She just looks pissed. She's like, oh, I would step forward if it was helpful, but it's not, so I won't.
Not very many of you look actually all that alive. That's unfortunate.
Your Honor, there's a doggy right here.
Vic kind of scratches at like a scab she has.
I will move forward.
You shouldn't do that, I don't think. You should stay right where you were exactly 5 seconds ago.
That's my turn.
Is it? Okay. I am
I didn't
going
start
to...
the combat. Begin encounter.
Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun fact, I get to devise a stratagem against her for free, because she's the target of my investigation, so hold on. This doesn't even
Correct.
count as a thingy, which is awesome. Let me... Where is it? Sorry, it's been a hot minute. Devise a stratagem, whatcha? And then I get to go, oh, are you a hag? What's the thing that's worked before? I think it's society. I would know this at this point.
For hags?
Yeah, or is it occultism?
I think it was a cult. I think it was occultism.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's occultism. I'm gonna
let it be occultism one way or another.
Yeah.
That's my
so I get
GM ruling.
occultism. All right, I succeed. What is her weakest defense?
Iron Tavia's weakest defense is reflexes, probably because of her bum leg.
That makes sense.
Probably
All
because
right.
she's fucking huge.
Also
Beat
that,
in-
but also
beat
she
in-
has like a fucked up leg.
beat in her kneecaps, and then I'm going to, so
Oh, make
Graves is-
fun of an old disabled lady. That's real fucking choice of you.
Ma'am, you are larger than places I have lived. So I get 3 more this attack roll with intelligence.
Graves
I
is,
think I can't.
Graves
I
is
don't
walking
think you
up
can
and
just say
punching
that.
her. Graves is walking
You're
up and
just
punching
hitting her with your fist?
her. With my gauntlet.
Oh, you have a gauntlet. That's right.
Yeah, my gauntlet,
gauntlet
bow.
bow.
It is a gauntlet and a bow.
That meets her AC.
All right, perfect. Then that hits her, so I get to do my damage.
Hey!
6,
Iron Tavia takes 6 damage.
and she's
Ow.
going. Let me see here. Is there anything else I can do? I technically have 2 more actions because that was free, but I don't know what I would use my 2 actions for here. I think I'm just going to try
moving
and
punching was free?
Oh, sorry, no, it's 1. It's 1. Yeah, the move and punch because I got the vise off for free. So I do still have 1 more action. So it was move, then punch, then I have 1 more action. I'm gonna try to... Man, yeah, there's really nothing else I can do here.
It's really nice of the squishy to have come right up to me.
Oh, it's funny that you say that. I'm actually not as squishy as you think. I'm going to try and...
Ma'am, you are the size of my broken knee.
Yes, and
I am going
the
to-
reason why it's rebroken.
I am going to make you into a crutch.
Okay. I am going to try and... Oh god, what's the... Fuck, hold on, sorry. I have to open up the GM screen. I apologize. I didn't think this turned through. This was my bad. Ow, ow, ow.
Grabs you and shakes you and shakes you and shakes you and
I'm
shakes
being
you.
shaken, I'm being shaken, I'm being shaken. Especially basically... I guess I'm going to... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise the gauntlet bow to give me a +1 to my AC.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Rodney. Shake
Alright,
them
that's your
bones.
turn. Hold on, let me think. I think I'm gonna act together for 3 and cast Bone Shout! Make that fortitude save. DC 19.
Okay.
Okay. Rise.
Alright, you passed, but not a critical success. Take...
Half damage, and if you casted the 3 action, you can move the target up to 5 feet. It can choose to fall prone in order to avoid moving.
5 feet towards your cauldron.
Oh, thank you! That helps a lot, except she definitely has reach.
Correct.
Yeah. Still fine.
Anyways, Little Ricky gets 1 action from the act together, and that's gonna be, where the fuck did it go? Loaded the wrong one. Boiling spray at this guy!
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit!
So remind me how Little Ricky's ranged attack manifests again?
Bones?
Yeah, it's blood and mucus.
Oh,
So
right.
like
It's like pus.
Like boil bursts?
Yes.
Oh,
Nasty.
It's
very
critical.
nasty. Oh my god,
Um,
it's potent too.
Was it half damage on Tavia with
Oh.
the Bone Shaker, by the way? Did you roll that?
I never actually rolled the damage. You're right.
Yeah.
I rolled it so far up. Roll damage. It is... Yeah, it's half damage. Here's the damage.
Here's the damage.
Where the fuck it is back? Here is it.
So half of
The Bone
this
Shaker.
this.
Here's the Bone Shaker.
Holy fuck!
Not damage.
Alright.
Here's the boiling spray.
6.
Midnight is not pleased by being hit by burning pus spray. You ever hear a lizard hiss? It's like
Yes.
it does that.
Yeah,
I also hear little Ricky hiss as his pores do that.
True. I believe that is all of your Rodney actions.
Yeah, that's all of my big Rodney actions.
All right, Midnight is mad at the plus creature and is going to attack. Midnight got pissed and began to attack.
Yeah.
This is a... Okay, wait.
Didn't expect to be blocked by a little Ricky.
Welcome back to Bloodlords. Gwen finding out creatures have languages and can speak!
Oh shit! It can talk!
Does anyone know Draconic?
No.
Let me check.
Let me double check.
I wish I did. I know Shadow Tongue, Necrol, Requiem, Common.
No, I do not.
No.
And I don't think he knows Halfling, but I know that. And Fae, if it helps.
It begins cursing us out in a language we don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna make the chill chuck joke. But it's a tiny dragon. A tiny dragon making a melee attack. Jaws!
Oh no!
I meant to target.
That misses!
I meant to target Little Ricky. That is not, in fact, at Graves.
You know, that did not hit.
Oh, cool. Wow, this thing's got a whole thing of mechanics and shit.
Wow. It's almost like this is a boss or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's gonna make another chompy jaw.
That one also misses.
Alright, that's Shadow's turn. Honoria. I'm gonna kill you now.
He nods.
I don't think she technically gets her sneak attack, although she is acting before you in combat, but there's no way you weren't aware of her, so...
And also, you're not off guard. Like, I believe that's a difference between Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I can look it up, because my Precise Strike works the same. But I think...
She also speaks Shadow Tongue.
That's cool. Wish I knew that.
I thought you said you did know Shadow Tongue. Just like
no, I do. I meant I wish I knew that she spoke Shadow Tongue before, because then I could have talked to her in Shadow. It wouldn't have done anything, but like I could have done it.
Anyway, she's gonna stab you with dagger.
Oh man.
Damn, just barely too.
She's gonna stab you repeatedly with dagger.
Owie. Owie.
Alright. And Vic.
Oh, shit. Oh, let me just do one of these. It's a good thing that you brought her back, but you're still none of you are far enough for me to get blasted, so quick do an overdrive.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Check.
Shove him into the fucking cauldron, it'll be really funny.
Wait, yeah, you can explode. Punch, you can finally blow up and act like you don't know nobody.
No?
Yeah, if you get it over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can explode. Finally, you can use it. If
I don't know, that thing over there seems important.
Okay,
I mean, it's a 5-foot
takes
radius.
one step.
Or is it a 10-foot radius?
Do you even have shove on
Can't
here?
believe she missed with her acid arrow. That's so fucked up.
It's really fucked up.
That's so sad. Hold on, do I have shove?
Yeah, you can always shove. If it's an unarmed attack, you can always shove. So you make a athletics.
The target
check
can't be more than one size larger than you.
Ah, well, she's only.
You know, this is only a small creature.
Oh, that's a small creature. Okay, I see. I thought it was
Yeah,
medium.
technically, I make jokes that Vicht rides around on it. She technically can't.
Is it really small?
Braves
I thought
could.
they were medium. Yeah, I can.
No, it's
Very good.
small. It's a
Am I small or am I
despite its size, it's small.
Damn, that sucks. And you would have wanted to trip anyways, because that's her reflex.
Yeah, and you can still. Yeah, I can't trip either because it has to be
Yeah.
too big.
Target can't be one size larger than you for all of them. How sad.
I don't think any of us can trip her.
Hskoro can.
I forgot to target her. Does a 17
thought about it.
happen to hit her AC?
It does not.
Oh, darn! Well, that's my entire turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great work, everybody. Hit the showers.
Hit
Hit the shadows.
Hit the shadows.
Hit the shadows.
Ah.
GM.
Hskoro, hit this shadow woman.
Alright. Hskoro is going to kill her.
Hskoro.
Oh shit, I guess it's my time. Death by snake. Death by snake. Just like my horoscope foretold.
I assume that hits. It does.
It says it hits.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Another one.
Another one.
That one. Oh, whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh,
19.
shit.
Okay.
Must be like 20.
Oh, wait. Shit, she's our level. Wait, she's got AC like we do. Fuck, she's our level. She's on level. Oh, no.
What'd you expect?
Try one more. Are you gonna do a shield? Are you gonna move? Are you gonna kiss? You gonna give her a kiss?
Big ol' kiss on both your dry lips.
You know what? I'm a generous GM. Kissing is a free action.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
That's important.
Does a
Hskoro-
promoted hex an opportunity?
Hskoro, I raised my hand. Hskoro, does the sex
Double
change potion give you lips?
Plump, kissable snake lips.
I will remember
Is
this
it-
for later.
Is it like XCOM snakes?
No.
Yo,
stop
let's
me.
go.
Stop it.
Also, I think my does the shield run out? Start of your next turn. Okay. So shield runs out. Last action, raise shield again. That is my turn.
All right,
Okay,
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Oh shit! Wait, you can flank.
Okay,
You can flank.
I can.
You can
I can.
I
she?
can flank. You can even go here if you want.
Can she? This
I'm
is
not getting
difficult
close to
terrain.
that fucking fire.
Okay, that's fair.
This is difficult terrain. Can she travel any more than just?
Oh, is this difficult terrain?
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
this is super difficult terrain.
So
So
you
she
have
can only
to-
make it like here.
In fact, to
Which
move
still,
further,
still is close.
Okay.
You still get flanking from here.
Yeah.
do you?
Yes, because you can draw a line through her tile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Guard.
No, Siri, that is actually how it works.
Yeah, I'm serious. You think I'm making jokes?
Okay, I thought you were joking. Kill.
You think puns makes jokes?
You think I'm funny? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
You think I'm funny? I'll fucking kill you.
Ooh. Miss.
Right, that misses.
And then I try again.
Ah, yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Mhm,
Yeah, that hits.
Clonk.
All right.
mhm.
Old iron.
She takes a hito. And I believe that brings it back around to Tavia.
Yup.
All right then. Suppose we'll do this then.
Oh.
And Iron
Oh.
Tavia casts haste upon herself.
So she gets an extra action at the start of her turn. So she only has one action left this turn.
Correct.
Okay.
But for the
And
rest
it's only
of the fight,
she can only use it for striking and striding. So she can only move her attack with that, no spells.
For the next
I
10
mean,
rounds.
I've got bad news. She's better at striking and striding.
speaking of striking,
Hi-ya!
Hiya.
oh Graves, Miss Graves.
I have one more AC than it says, if it helps.
Okay, hope it saves you.
It doesn't.
Vicht goes over and covers Rodney's eyes.
Okay.
So that crits, I assume.
Yeah.
It's a good. Yeah.
Iron Tommy
Yeah,
hit you with a
yeah,
hoodwink
yeah.
slap.
She reaches over and her you see why they call her Iron Tavia, as her big steely grippers slice at you.
I think that's a top chick.
No one else gets that joke. Nobody else gets that joke.
As she slices at you, Graves, with her big long hands.
Graves makes a noise you have never heard her make. You know the song where you accidentally kick like a dog or something? Of like genuine.
So
shock
Tavia has
and
just stepped
fear.
on her tail.
Basically, yes. That gif, absolutely. It's that gif. She looks a little genuinely shaken that happened.
You say you're shaking down to your. You know what? Maybe now is not the time to make jokes.
Right. That's Tavia's turn. Until the next one, Graves.
Okay.
I want to go home now.
I want to go home now. I'm going to take a 5-foot step with the step action, which doesn't provoke any opportunity-based attacks. Then I'm going to move.
Watch
Then I'm
out for the
going
cow
to
drops.
Yeah, I know. Then I'm going to administer first aid on myself.
That's a one-turn action.
It's a
Graves
one
gets
action.
hit once.
Yeah. It's one action. Let me double check that that's true. Yeah, battle medicine. I'm going to use battle medicine on myself.
I see that I'm being left alone.
But then it's got
Sorry,
a cool,
that
got a
hurt.
dust
That
devil.
shit hurted.
Dust devil right there.
I
The,
do.
the Dust Devil waves a fork.
It's got like a cooldown, right?
Okay.
Hello, Dust.
Yeah, it's got a 10-minute cooldown for me. It's normally 1 hour, but it's 10 minutes for me because I have a bunch of feats.
So you only get one of those per
Yes.
combat per ally, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna just hit it with the trained DC, and I'm gonna treat it. Pursue a lead. I could do insurance. No, it'll be fine. Surely I won't miss. Smile. And that is also gonna add my level to the heal. Oh, thank God I still hit. Okay, so that's 3 plus 4, so I heal 7.
Yay!
And that is my turn.
Rodney, Graves just got a big slappy and was viciously wounded.
Yes,
Got a flea bit and a rat on me. I got bigger problems to worry about. 2 action act together.
Actually, it's
can't
rather
stand still.
small.
You shut
You said-
the fuck up.
You said you
I
had bigger.
cast runic body on my summon, little Rick.
Come on, I can't make jokes about graves anymore. I need somebody to laugh at.
You can't? Why?
Oh,
See if I can-
I pointed Graves' brutal injury.
Oh, okay. I can also use battle medicine once on a creature that's temporarily immune per day, so I can do it again, actually.
Alright, then it's going to make
Per
its
creature? Or
Per
do
creature,
that?
yes. Per creature.
then it's going to make its unarmed attack
Oh, per
against this
hour.
creature.
Oh no, per day.
Okay.
Damn. And I'm using my last action because 2, 1, and then my last one being Protect Companion.
Yay! Friendship. Alright, let's see if the protection helps. When midnight
Comes around.
comes
Uh-huh.
around. This attack. Alright.
Oh, I also get. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Midnight flaps into the air slightly and rears its head back and then snaps it forward as it spits at you, Rodney.
What the fuck?
Ew.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
It spits a ball of black liquid
Ew.
Ew.
that explodes into a cloud of frigid black shadow.
Oh, god damn it.
How wide is the explode?
5 feet.
Okay, so
5 foot radius burst. So,
so
God damn
everyone
it.
except me, yay! I knew I moved back here for a reason. Smile.
Rodney, you. She begins coughing up a lung.
What the fuck is the effect of this substance?
roll a DC 18 basic reflex save.
Basic reflex save.
It's
All right.
reflex for. Oh, okay. I
It
guess
is
it's
being
not
spat.
poison.
Nope.
Let me get. Vic, wake up.
Ah.
Yeah, wake up.
Hiya! Hiya!
Crit success, baby.
Hold on, I just hit myself with a dust bomb.
Sorry, that was mine.
The Dustypup.
Whenever I succeed in a reflex save, I send my dust somewhere else, like a substitute.
Fuck me, how do I get this back up? How do I get this up the first time?
The dangers of stemming.
I have these like wreaths of flowers that I have hung in my ceiling.
And you knocked all the dust off of them?
I sure did, but also it fell down on me.
Attacked!
Oh, shit, are you okay?
Druid attack!
Are you alright?
Fine, they're little plastic flowers.
Okay.
They're just also very dusty because I haven't dusted them in a year or maybe 3.
I just heard that, like, something fell. I was like,
No,
oh,
the
God.
little decorative garlands.
Yeah.
Gwen is being attacked by fairies.
No, that was like 3 or 4 sessions ago, I think.
That's every day while I'm here.
That's so true.
Ugh, okay, where was I?
I've succeeded on my reflex save.
Failed.
I passed?
Oh,
I live
okay.
forever?
Little Ricky did not pass, and I don't
failed.
believe. Well, wait, you have to roll for each of you, right? Because Ricky and Rodney are.
Oh, no,
both-
if one of us gets hit, we both get hit.
Oh.
Okay.
We do not get double hit, but we both have to make the pass.
Right, I see. Okay.
All right, 9
So-
damage. All right.
For Vicht critically succeeding, does she take any of that?
Basic reflex save.
Which means no. If you save, you save. So if you pass,
All right.
if you get a crit success, rather, you pass and don't take any of the effects if it's basic.
Okay.
Aerodynamics visual with the air perfectly avoiding Vict.
It like starts coming towards you, and then your own aura of stank.
My dust protects me like a chinchilla.
Rodney, can you
Exactly.
also roll a d20 for me?
Whoopee.
Might be 20. All right.
Oh no.
Okay, you're fine.
That's above a 10.
It is above a 10.
Wait, why is that being above a 10 important?
That's right, I figured
What about
everything's a
you?
50-50.
Was that a death effect by any chance?
Oh god, no. It's,
No.
Oh God.
The explosion of shadow also snuffs out all mundane light sources the size of a torch, lantern, or smaller, and attempts to counteract magical light with a +10 counteract modifier.
Well, the
Oh,
torch is a
okay.
magical light. The torch is a magical
Yeah,
light.
they just
Wait,
and it
there-
just said it will
there was a
stuff it
DC.
out.
No, but then it would be rolling against the it would be
the
rolling
torch?
against the torch, yeah.
I guess.
Although I
Uh,
don't know what the DC
Yeah,
of the
why?
torch would be.
Okay,
It's
here's the
torch's
problem.
DC.
Here's the problem. We don't want to calculate stats for a torch.
Yeah.
Ricky,
fine.
roll a d.
This is easier. It's easier for me to do it this way.
All right, Honoria.
And the dragon's still got one more action.
Okay. Man, she has a
That's a
really
2.
unfortunate name.
Wait, you don't like Honoria?
Oh, I thought it was pronounced Honoria.
I mean, I guess it could
When
be.
I'm-
I don't know.
When I'm done, she's gonna be
Uranus.
gone. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hskoro, we're washing your mouth out when we get home.
It swipes
Very
the
mean,
ring.
young man. Young snake. Young
It
gender
fails to do this.
non-conforming snake.
Yippee! Why'd you go with Dr. Graves? It still misses, but
I'm bad at remembering the target.
Aren't we all? Speaking of,
Alright.
there's no longer anybody
Maria.
here. If it will work correctly, close now.
To die. Die. Oh, Hans, you're having a problem.
I am.
You're struggling.
Do you see my problem here?
Yeah, I do. You might have to just refresh the page.
Have you tried closing it and reopening it, the thing?
I guess you could pop it out. Pop out might fix it.
Yeah, but then when I unpop it out,
Oh, there it is.
Okay, Oh, and you can't refresh. Because if you do, everyone see forever. I mean, I
Well-
guess you can.
hold on, I've got a different solution. There we- Witness!
Watch this while we fix it.
Technical difficulties.
My computer fan started spinning.
Oh no!
It's because it's loading the Foundry in the other tab.
I see.
Your computer said, ah!
That's scary.
Turn me off, turn me off, turn me off.
Oh, God, the immunities it has is crazy. Holy shit.
Kill me!
Oh yeah,
Immunity.
this thing is stupid immunities, but no mental ones because it's technically sentient. Oops.
Technically
What?
sentient.
Technically
Age 11.
Technically
Just a
sent.
boy.
It was born when I made it.
Technically sentient should be the fucking tagline for this campaign, man.
I mean, we are just a bunch of undead.
No, I'm talking about how many fucking creatures we've run into that have languages.
Yeah, I can't, like, I have wanted to do fainting and shit, but I can't because half of the shit is mindless. In fact, Tommy is the only one I could faint.
Well, that
But
didn't
I-
work out.
wait, where's Vicht roll? Isn't it this one's turn?
Yes.
Yes. I think Punz is just
But you
checking his sheet.
She's going to attempt to slink into the shadows. This will trigger an attack of opportunity from Hskoro.
That triggers, yeah.
She's about to explode. I don't think she understands how bad that is. I mean, she wouldn't, but yeah.
Hiya!
Hiya. 8! Man, Scimitar
Good
doesn't do like great damage.
It gets
Eight's
like a little
pretty
better
good.
when it does more when I'm like attacking multiple times.
Yeah,
it
because of
is
the
made for the
forceful.
multiple strike fighter.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess that torch lights up this room better than I thought.
It does.
It's really big.
Yeah, the dim light that it does extends there, unfortunately.
I mean, she's a fetchling, so she can hide in dim light. but
Okay, so it's still fine.
She has shadow blending.
It's concealed. Oh.
So she can try and hide. She's going to attempt to hide in the pile, slink into the piles and heaps and hide.
So you do, by the way, to be clear, you do know where she is as long as, I forget, there's like a specific thing you have to do with stealth. So stealth, we will still know where she is, but if she succeeds, that does not beat anybody's passive perception.
I don't think so, no.
No.
She starts crawling. We hear her go. Eh.
The perception, yeah, so your perception DC is your perception plus 10, so no, I don't think that beats anybody's.
Alright. Well, that
She
would
just
be her
she
turn.
just crouches down like in Skyrim and Oblivion remastered.
No.
No.
No advertising. Boycott Microsoft.
Boycott
Not
Microsoft
advertising, I was just
now.
trying to be
I
relevant.
said.
I point you, chat member. Uninstall Minecraft right now. Go play Vintage Story instead.
Yeah.
come play modded vintage story with us at IP address. Vicht's turn.
Okay. Now that the Dust Devil sheet is an appropriate size, and I remembered not to put the thing over the thing, it's time for a regular unarmed strike from the homie.
Oh, see, I always.
Oh
thought
my
the
god.
head-
Jesus Christ.
Well,
See, I always thought the head was the head.
that's not working out. You see her take out her little controller and flip open a switch.
Guess I'll die.
And then just say, her worst save was her reflex.
Yeah,
We did say that.
yeah. So she takes half on a save, and none on a crit save.
And that would
Holy
be...
shit, is that thing exploding?
this is...
Dodges.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not a crit success, I don't think. No, so she takes half of whatever this is.
a base 2d6, not acid. Well,
I forget if you round up or round down.
It'll probably do it for me if I just click damage half.
round down.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh, I accidentally rolled it, sorry. Don't worry, I saved you! I saved you!
The Dust Devil immediately goes kaput.
No, Puns, I accidentally rolled it. I accidentally rolled it too. The first one was mine, because I was hovering the Dust Devil.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you
Thank-
succeeded.
Thank God. Okay.
I stole it by accident.
Thank you for rolling. The Dust Devil is still... it blasts, and Vic, like, covers her eyes, and then looks back, and is like, oh, it's still going. Time for another. I
Exploded
can't do
that
another.
one.
That was 2 actions, and I don't... And the Dust Devil isn't going to move.
Yeah. Wait, can you do that every turn?
As long as it doesn't... If I keep rolling above a 17, yes.
That's awesome. I thought that was once per combat. No, you can just keep doing it.
No, unstable actions I can do as many times until it destroys itself.
Holy
It
shit, that's
should
awesome.
be once per combat, but sometimes it isn't.
I
Yes.
see.
It is the...
20% chance it's a 1 in 5.
Wrong.
Correct. I believe that makes it Hskoro's turn.
17, 18, 19, 20. That's 4 numbers and a d20. That's 1/5.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were calculating 18.
Alright, Hskoro, kill! Notably, you are gonna have to make a DC 7 check if you want to hit her. Because she is still concealed.
Gotcha.
Unless you have a light source.
I do technically have a light source. I could put the shield down and then pull out a light source. Or if she wants to stay in the corner, just go by iron.
Yeah, just, I mean, flanking, right? Like, you listen, she's off guard already.
But flanking from who?
Damn, I was hoping I'd get another turn before you started moving towards me.
Oh, by the way, doesn't your aura do something, Hollers?
For fear effects.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I mean, don't you have a way to retaliate with it? Like, hit somebody who back who hits your friend or something? I forgot.
no, only hits me.
Oh, okay.
If she hits me, then she gets a fucking kneel to her face.
Awesome. Life is good.
Ring again.
Why does this always happen every boss fight? We roll like shit.
7.
Aw.
I think wisely. I'll spend my next action to raise my shield.
Didn't you already move?
You're correct. I cannot raise my shield.
This is why you shouldn't use all of your actions on attacking.
That's literally all I do as a fighter.
That
I
you...
know. Oh, you have a shield. That's
my
why you use it.
fucking
The shield is
but
the
this would be
backup.
That's my last action. If I had one.
If I had one. It's okay. You have her in the biggest corner of all corners. What is she going to... She's literally too big to leave.
That is my turn.
She could dump that pot on us.
That could happen. It's literally just full of the goo that give... I mean, I guess it is very hot.
It's very hot.
Oh shit, I didn't think of that.
Oh fuck.
I didn't say that in real. I didn't. Don't give her any ideas. All right.
I'm sure if she wanted to do a full, I'm sure if she wanted to do a full swing around us with something, she already has an item that would do more damage than the cauldron.
Wait,
I
why
wanna
did we pour the
kill.
cauldron on her?
Kill.
Her reflex save sucks.
God dang.
Every boss fight, it's like this. I swear to God, we roll like ass every boss fight. And
We
she's
channel
gonna
the
have-
energy into the boss.
She's gonna have 4 actions, by the way.
Okay, I'm raising my shield.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Well, Hskoro, good luck.
Mr. President, this has been an honor.
President.
So just to be aware, when she crit me, I took 24
damage.
damage. So just hope she doesn't do that to you twice.
I got this.
Hskoro's got this.
Let's.
God, with 4 actions, she can even like do a spell and then 2 attacks. That sucks.
Okay.
Oh God, she has so much text too. She's got so many things to be able to do.
Spellcaster boss fights.
Yeah.
I got a lot of.
I mean, honestly, her attacks are probably the scariest thing about her. You said that was the case when I did some.
You say that because we have dodged her spell.
Yeah. I dodged her spell because that was an attack roll spell, and attack roll spells are bad in Pathfinder 2. Unfortunately, it is true. It is very hard for attack roll spells to be good in this game. They're not all terrible, but the bound accuracy casters have with their attack rolls is pretty miserable.
Alright, what she's going to do. You've really got her boxed in between the 3. She can't move through anyone's spaces, so.
Correct. Would she like to shove?
I don't remember how shove.
Shove. Okay, I have it up here.
Yeah, there's just you just drag shove onto the sheet from the actions list.
Yeah. Athletics against Fortitude DC, and then you can move. But it counts as an attack, so watch out.
So watch out. Alright, she's gonna try and shove you, Hskoro.
The hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, I think that might succeed.
Hskoro, she picks you up and throws you into this pile of books over here.
What's your... Hold on a second. What is your fort DC? So Fortitude plus
Or
10?
me? Yeah, that's a critical success.
Yeah, so...
It doesn't do anything, it's a shove.
No, it does. You push your target 10 feet away from you, and you can stride after it, but you must move the same distance.
Would I go
Oh, that's
here?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can just... Yeah. Yeah.
she grabs you, Hskoro, both hands like a SpongeBob bit. Like the Strangler grabbing SpongeBob. And just thank you. And just runs you into this pile of books and knickknacks and shit. And then just kind of tosses you into it.
Vicht is like looking back at the Dustel, still making measurements. Yep. Still 5 feet.
Stay there for a second. You! You also stay there for a second.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
good.
Um,
Gamers, we have a
and
problem.
Bonabel.
What?
She points at you, and
Oh, she
do,
can
do, do,
hold
do, do.
person
And casts stay there for a second.
she casts stay there first. She is going to make a grapple
Right,
against
she has reached.
Oh.
against your fortitude save.
I mean,
DC.
she's got -5 to this, so
Oh yeah, because grapples count.
yeah, and also yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling deception because that's her. That would be the -5.
Okay, sure.
But this is.
But this is grapple. What is your fortitude? Plus 10.
11.
So that meets, which means it hits. Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
As she points to you, Bonabel, and a cage of cold iron fingernail brings out of the nothingness in the dark around you.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, she gets to grapple without grappling you.
unlike a normal grapple, Tavia doesn't need to be within reach and can move as she pleases.
Oh,
A
no.
successful attempt lasts until the creature escapes, causing the cage to crumble into rust.
Oh, fuck.
You have been put in a
Oh.
cage of metal fingernails.
Okay, so I'm just looking up what escape is. Escape, you can use athletics. Or hold on, how do you choose one creature object spell? Attempt to check using your unarmed attack modifier. You can also attempt acrobatics or athletics. Okay.
And thanks to haste, she's got one more action.
2. That movement was a part of the shove.
Bonds of iron. The iron cage is a two thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a grapple.
You, quit bothering my little shadow.
Where do you get little Ricky?
I guess she can't reach little Ricky, so I don't know. Does she know that you're controlling little Ricky? Probably, right?
I don't know. Maybe not.
She never asked.
Never had.
Did she care before this? I don't think it was very
Attack at
important.
Attack at -8.
Thank you for being niceys with us and not having her attack us 3 times and then move.
She just kind of.
I mean,
I'm just
she
thinking.
just locked your tank on the other side of the room.
That's
So,
true.
I'm just thinking that she's just like, you. Quit it. And just kind of knocks a chair from the pile right next to Rodney.
Yeah, exactly. Braves.
All right, I'm going to do my doobie-doo. I'm gonna
She is no
fucking
longer off guard.
free attack roll. Does that meet her DC of being checked on?
Oh, great question. I don't remember.
Oh god, I forget how it works. It's like 10 plus. It's like 15 plus CR or something. Hold on.
It says it on her character page. Her character page is separate from where this fight is in the book, though.
Okay,
so
you
I don't know.
gotta look it up. I believe her knowledge DC. Oh, there's no way that hits. There's no way that meets. No, not even close. I just realized because she's unique.
She is a unique, so
Okay. But that's fine. I don't need that to hit. So I'm going to pre-roll my attack. Let's see what I get. A big funny attack. This is going to be the short bow. I get to do with intelligence. 13. I don't think that it's going to hit her, but I don't remember what hit her.
now that she is no longer off guard, that does not hit her.
Okay. So instead, I guess I'm going to shoot at her cohort all the way across the room. Actually, no.
What did I do?
Oh god. Actually, no. I'm gonna shoot the little thing. I'm gonna shoot the whelp. I'm gonna shoot him.
Rude.
Yeah.
Why do you hate?
I'm sorry. So this is an attack. 23. Does that hit the boy?
Why do you hate Midnight, the tiny dragon, the tiny shadow dragon? That does hit you.
Okay, I kill him now. He explodes. By which I mean he takes... Oh, he does take 6 damage. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And man, you know what's crazy? Oh, I don't want to do this. This is a bad idea, but let me just double check to make sure this works. Sorry. No, I guess I'm just gonna raise my thing again to get a +1 to my AC, because I don't really have anything else better to do. Yeah.
Alright.
That'll be it.
Rodney! You got dragons to the right, hags to the left.
I'm doing I'm doing an act together for 2. I'm gonna use one action. My one action to move. Actually, wait. I got a step, don't I, to not provoke an attack of opportunity?
I mean, you don't know if she has it, but yeah.
That is fair.
Oh, come on. I need more stock for my broths.
You think there's any fucking meat left inside of these bones?
If it helps, the marrow usually has a fair amount of... I'm not going to finish that.
Oh, on the other side. Anyways, little Ricky punched that guy.
Hey, little Ricky, get him.
Alright, attack number 1.
Stop punching my fucking thing! Rude to him!
Little Ricky's not... he's...
Yes, that does critically hit.
Oh, that was wrong.
This poor little creature. You casted... Did you cast the thing that makes him do more damage on him? You did.
Yeah, it didn't increase the dice for the thing I'm rolling.
Runic Body. It should be a striking, which means it has a second damage dice.
Yeah, it still shows it as a D4.
Ah, that's
Or
weird.
2D4.
Is the buff not on? No, it is on.
No,
Oh no, 2d4.
It's
probably a
2d4.
D4.
So it's instead of 1d4, it's 2d4 now. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Holy shit, little Ricky.
Oh, shit. It's going to use its reaction
To cry?
to shadow evade. Please make a DC 11 flat check.
Oh my god.
Ah!
And just... Wait, no, it's not in a dim light, though.
Oh shit, because it's in
The
the bright light.
torch!
Yeah. It can't
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
okay, then that just explodes it.
Yeah,
It explodes! It just puffs into smoke
Hold
like
where's my- hang
fucking,
on,
I
there's
thought that
my
was going to be a little bit more difficult.
like
So
fucking
little
Babe
Rodney's-
Ruth hitting that bird.
It wasn't Babe Ruth that did that, it's Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson pitching that bird.
Yes, it is this JoJo Gift of the Frog, yes. So, you say Little Ricky get that guy, Little Ricky goes, "Bruh." And then there's like a close-up of him fucking hyper-realistic walking in and just punching into Little Ricky.
Little Ricky, be serious. Whoa, not that serious. It's an image of just raw meat.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be that easy.
See, I was trying to be merciful.
Why did you do that?
I was trying to be merciful in the fact that it puffs into dust because it's made of it's shadows.
No, raw meat
I'm
as in
not-
the hyper-detailed Little Ricky would just be a pack of raw meat.
I thought one of your dedicated friends will be a bit stronger than that.
What happens when it dies? Does it just puff into smoke or does it violently explode?
I don't want to know.
Oh, don't do flip, Little Ricky. That's cursed. Don't do that. Don't do that, Hskoro. Don't do that, Hskoro.
That was actually that was supposed to be targeted at Iron Tavia. But
He's like, he's like, I'm so cool, and then he
Crying. Boiled caterpillars.
It just kind of falls over, like, sadly.
oh
I don't
no.
I don't know, I like lizards, so I'm just
Oh,
kind
no.
of sad.
It's okay. It's okay. He's
like
a
I
familiar.
said,
He's a familiar.
I don't want to know.
No, he's a
Anyways,
familiar. It's fine. He poofs. He explodes. He like
Alright.
explodes in a puff of smoke. It's fine. He's magically tuned.
That was my 2 action act together. My other action is gonna have Rodney draw an item.
Okay. And you
I
have
thought
one more
Rodney's.
action,
I
right?
thought Rodney's action was step.
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
act
yeah,
together for 2. 2 actions
Yeah.
for Ricky, 1 for me. I have 1 left over for my 3rd action of the time.
Yeah. Summoners
Rodney is
get an
going
extra
to-
action when they do that.
Right.
Essentially.
Yeah. Right.
Is wield the wand of harm.
Oh.
Somehow I'm going to need to do that before I use it.
Yes.
True.
You are drawing it, and you will use it later. Thank
Draw
you.
the wand of harm in preparation for fucking dying.
Let me remember how wands work, because they're different now.
All right. While you're working on that, Aria.
That's the thing for next turn. It allows me to cast the harm.
Yeah, but I think it's limited per day. Hold on.
Yeah, once per day.
Okay, so you can heal someone once per day with that. Okay.
And then someone's probably gonna be fucking.
Bonabel.
I'm very hurt, and I can't heal
Oh.
myself anymore.
Bonabel, Honoria sneaks up to your cage and is gonna shank you through the bars.
Did she at least get covered
I'm
for
sorry,
it?
who are you?
That's right. I came upstairs like an hour ago.
I don't know
Talk to
who you are,
Oh my god. I hate this fucking.
and I frankly don't care.
This is the
you're
worst
done.
day of. Damn, that doesn't crit you, but it does hit. Knife.
Ow!
Ow!
Wow, a whole 5 damage. Nice job, kiddo.
Hold
can't
on, I'm
you
not
explode-
done.
Wait, you can explode her now, right? She hurt you. Right?
Yeah,
you can
my
reaction
turn.
her? Wait, you have to wait?
Oh wait, do I? Hold
What's
on.
the reaction?
I
Hold
thought it's a
on.
reaction.
Iron Command is a reaction. An enemy within 15 feet damages you.
Yeah. So you can
Effect.
just.
Okay, yeah.
In fact, you put an impertinent foe who dared harm you in their place.
That sounds about right.
Stabs
Here.
the single life and goes, "Oh, I'm gonna get you."
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? I thought I just heard someone say, fucking Neil.
All right, roll the thing. Press the button that shows us what the thing does.
Oh, where is my thingy?
Where is it? Is it?
Iron repercussions. There you are.
Yeah, explode, by which I mean just go. Oh my god, if she's prone, you are going to execute her. I just realized if she is prone, you're going to fucking explode her. Because if I remember correctly, being prone means
How do I put this down?
you're off guard and have a -2 penalty to attack rolls.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I also couldn't figure it out for a second. But you have to click on the image of the action.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
And
not
not-
that bad. I'm
Uh,
remembering prone from Pathfinder 1e. It's actually not that bad in 2e. You were just off guard, and you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. And all you can do is crawl and stand to move.
She is not going to fall prone because Tavia is still here, and that would be not great to do in front of her current boss. So she will take the damage instead,
So that's just the
Which I-
1d6 because we're 4.
which I believe you also have a feat that lets you alter it.
All right.
Iron Repercussions. You can make it persistent instead of normal mental damage if you want.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's gonna be persistent. If
Fire
you ain't
is-
laying down, go to hell.
So hold on, let me look. Persistent damage. Let me remember this. Okay,
1d6
so
headache.
it can be doubled, unlike fuck. Persistent damage. Okay. So the rules are instead of taking persistent damage immediately, you take it at the end of each of your turns as long as you have the condition.
Yep.
And then after you take it, you roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from it. And if you succeed, the condition ends.
All right. Vicht.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, and she takes 5 damage.
Roll that. She does not
This is
recover.
Oh, that's.
Almost thought you're having a little bit of a headache.
Ah, makes the face on my icon.
Maybe you should have kneeled like the fucking peasant you are.
She has one more action if she wants to kneel.
No, she walked over here and made.
Hold on,
2
I'm about to press the
Oh,
Discord
she
leave
attacked
noise.
twice.
There we go.
Okay. Thanks, buds. Speaking of you,
Hold on,
It's
I'm
you.
trying to figure out a good way to measure this.
oh, do you need a cone?
No, I need a square.
Square.
Oh, here we go. It's 10 feet. No, everybody's out of here. I can do 10. I can do 10-foot explosion.
Kabloom.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. DC 20 basic reflex for 10-foot emanation.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to move the Dust Devil. Do you
I
not
tried to
wanna
make sure
get-
that everybody was. I knew it would hit Tavi. I had to make sure everyone else was out of it.
You're fucking joking me. Is that a crit success? What's the DC of the Devil?
20.
It's-
The devil.
That is a crit success, so it doesn't do any damage. And roll that flat d20. Oh no.
All right.
That.
Wow.
Hold on. That's her worst save, and it's a plus, at least plus 11.
You just rolled well.
Correct.
Yeah, Jesus. All right. Well, she is. I guess she is a boss.
Da,
I saw that
da.
19. Goodbye, Mr. Dust Devil.
So.
All right.
This is getting bad.
Not dead, but can't be unstable.
Yeah, it cannot. It,
Just what you should have exploded when you had the chance, you little bastard.
I did it twice.
Yeah.
You should have done it a third time.
Well, now I gotta go. Now I gotta go fucking fix it. So shut up.
Now I
she's
gotta
off,
go. Fuck.
She's off guard now, though. That's good.
At 1-2 on off guard. Just see if we can get a hit in.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, she's off guard for Hskoro! We're so back!
We're so back.
I don't have anything on it, but overdrive.
Ooh.
And I really wish I had my striking rune on my weapon because I could be doing actual damage, but I'm not. And we're not
What?
doing
You take
a
less
ton of
damage from slashing.
Yep.
Yes, she does. Remember?
God damn it! This Dust Devil's worthless to me.
I mean, still putting it work.
All I have bludgeoning. All I have is bludgeoning and slashing.
Yeah.
An explosion,
no,
but I
no,
can't
no,
explode no
bludgeoning.
more.
Bludgeoning is
Bludgeoning's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Wait, it is? You guys
Yeah.
said bludgeoning was bad.
No, piercing
No.
and slashing is bad. Bludgeoning is good.
Non-bludgeoning is bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
well it's too late. I already rolled slashing.
Yeah, but next time. Now you know.
Now I know.
Speaking of bludgeoning to death.
Oh hell.
That's not what Hskoro does.
Oh
wish
yeah,
I had
you're
a-
gonna. She's gonna
Wish I had a
resist.
bludgeoning
your
weapon.
Oh my god, she's gonna resist your damage. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I start trying to hit her with the shield.
Why didn't we pick up another weapon for you?
We only had the one. As though we didn't know we'd need bludgeoning until we got this far.
Oh, I don't think I can take off my gauntlet without spending like, because it's technically treated as armor too, I think. So it would take me like a whole minute to take it off. But you crit, so it doesn't matter. Thank God.
Fucking go.
Swing.
And
Death!
I was mad.
Holy.
shit.
Even 15, that's still a lot.
You give her a big ol'... Oh shit, that's a crit, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah, your critical specialization too.
No, she
yeah.
also has a crit. She has a critical, not specialization.
Oh!
Oh.
As you you remember, Hskoro, what Dr. Graves was saying earlier about her fucked up leg, and really just jam your scimitar in there.
Oh,
It's
she got bad
unfortunate.
knees. She got worse knees.
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna swing again.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't mind
know.
if I do.
Don't mind if I do! In addition
Okay,
to
so
other
she-
effects of the critical hit.
She loses a action, I believe. That's what stun does, correct?
Yep.
So she basically acts as if she doesn't have haste next turn.
Yep.
Also, I
That's
only
the
have
balancing
critical-
mechanic.
I only have critical specialization for my scythe.
What?
Oh.
You're a fighter. Oh no, you get
I
that
don't-
later.
Yeah, I get that later.
Ah.
I just spilled water all over my chest.
Oh my god.
Then
And then you hit, and then you fired, and then you sliced, and then you hit.
that would
I
be
don't think we'll be able to
You
forceful.
sliced again. You sliced both times.
Her AC is gonna be pretty high, but that's still good. Ooh.
You are swashing and buckling.
Only 4 on this, but still, that's damage.
So she's only losing one action next turn?
Correct.
Or... Okay.
Just the one.
It'll be a regular
That's
3
one
action.
attack that she's not making.
I mean, yes. Okay. Now I raise my shield.
Yes. Yes.
And that's my turn.
Beautiful.
Bonnie, you're in a cage.
Someone better get me out of this cage.
Finally, someone let me out of my bag.
Hag. I'm happy.
Finally,
I'm
someone let
in
me
the
out of my
bag.
hag. Time for me is
Oh,
coming because I ain't counting no hag.
Hollers? is not here.
Unless
Or
I'm
I
here.
can't
Hi.
hear you. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so am I going to break free first, or am I going to kill you first?
I would recommend the athletics check first to escape.
Yummer.
Just because you'll be able to do it again. Now, notably, ooh, actually, wait. You haven't rolled yet, right?
I've not.
Okay, so escaping counts as an attack roll for the purposes of multiple action penalties. So if you escape first, you're going to have less accuracy attacking her, but if you attack first, you're going to have less chance to escape. Which way, Western Holly?
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh god, what's the DC?
DC
What did she-
is...
drum roll.
I think it's 20. Yeah. So,
Boo.
Christ.
so you can attempt again as long as you haven't critically failed, but if you do critically fail, then you can't attempt at all again for the rest of the turn.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Well, you rolled an
This-
8. All you have to do is roll 14 or above.
Yeah.
No, because you take a -5 penalty because it's an attack action.
What?
Escape is an
Yes.
attack action?
Yeah, it's got the attack tag.
Bullshit.
Oh, because this is usually grappling.
Yes, correct.
But it's weird because she...
It's
Her
also to make grappling better. So being able to grapple at range is really good. Also, grappling is good. Grapple more.
Just stab the woman.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stab you.
Stick your arms to the bars and bonk her.
Yeah. You could also grab her. That would be funny. Or you could miss.
Or I miss on both.
I mean, you can still raise your shield at the end of the turn. I'm
yeah,
so
I sure
sorry,
can do
Howard.
that.
I'm so
90%
sorry.
of martial classes don't make the third attack on the turn right before they're about to crit.
I mean, even if you roll a
True.
20, I think you don't even crit because you would be below. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
not.
but
as
you
long as
get
you're
it.
not 10
Anytime you
below her
roll a
AC.
20, you get automatic
Not automatic. If you're 10 below the DC you're trying to hit when you roll a 20, you actually just succeed.
Okay,
It's okay.
so
She'll
it did.
just kill herself
I guess
on
it
a
did.
migraine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I guess I didn't
I cast
consider that a
upon
20.
ye
You can still fail
migraine.
on. You can still
I'm
fail on a
sorry.
20.
I mean, at least she's got that migraine.
Tavia time.
I'm gonna make your head explode. I hope you understand this.
Yes.
What type of actions trigger your attack of opportunity again, Hskoro?
Anything with the manipulation tag.
Damn, that's most spells. Did you know that?
What? Get out of here.
So you're that, Caleb? It's most spells.
Well, she knows you have attack of opportunity.
She does. She did see it.
She saw you, so she's not gonna be no fool.
Turn around. Turn around.
She's gonna. She's like, I want to go rip up those squishies, but there's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
So instead, I'm just gonna have to rip up this snake before I go kill the rest of them.
Wait, when do you get reactions back?
At the start of your turn?
At the start of your turn, or is it at the start of the round? Per encounter. Oh, but it doesn't really. We can say at the start of the turn, I guess. I just don't know.
I've always assumed it was the start of your turn.
That would make sense.
'Cause that's
Also,
what makes
damn.
the most sense to me.
That fucking hit.
I believe that hits you, Hskoro.
Just barely.
Despite
Yes,
your
it
shield.
does.
But you can use the shield to block some of the damage.
Yes, I can.
And I would recommend blocking some of the damage. Fun.
Well, that's gonna be my shield.
Oh, is that all of your shield?
That's exactly all of my shield. Because I have 3
Jeez.
hardness and 12 HP.
So she shears your shield, and
Oh.
she's gonna come for the second one. Iron Tavia has 2 hands.
And neither of them are hurting Hskoro today.
Damn, I guess so.
God bless this snake.
It's for real. Let me just double check to make sure this does what it's supposed to.
My fucking shield.
My fucking shield.
Oh, that's cool. This is the wind attack.
Remembering Ren from fucking 1E, I sweat.
I mean, she hasn't hit you. Or she did, but your shield ate it.
Fucking aided it.
It rended my shield.
Anybody up here rending their shield?
Alright, third one will hit though.
If only I had my shield, that wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, what do I take?
No, they aren't consecutive, so rend does not trigger. Because there was an attack in the middle that missed, so you will take
Oh no, your shield!
20.
Only 20, thank goodness.
Only 20.
Hey, can we go back and save your shield?
I don't think you
I
can.
sure wish.
Oh no, I guess you could if you chose to not have it take the damage, but you would still get
Nice.
hurt.
Her 3
Hindsight is 20/20.
That's
Hindsight is 15/20.
Does stun wear off at the end of your turn?
true. Yes.
Okay.
It reduces by 1 at the end of each of your turns.
Right.
Or it reduces by the amount of actions it took up. So if you were stunned 2, you lose 2 actions, and then the value gets reduced to 0, and then you don't have it anymore.
Alright, so she is no longer stunned, and it is no longer her turn, and it is Grave's turn.
It is my turn, yay! I'm gonna use my new funny ability, because Hskoro looks quite hurt. What just happened? Oh, I just moved something. Okay, never mind, it's fine. We're gonna
Funny
do this.
ability, you have a ranged heal?
No, but I have something that's about as good. Doctor's Visitation. For one action, I get to move, and then do Battle Medicine.
Oh, cool.
And then, over here.
No, back.
I'm still in a range regardless, but, you know, I'm trying to stay as far away.
Within the grasp of my cold, feely hand.
And fun fact, so I get to use Battle Medicine once per day per person, even if they're immune. And did you know, fun fact, because of, where is this? Let me find it, sorry. Oh, never mind, that doesn't work, because it's not, wait, is Treat Wounds Battle Medicine? Is Battle Medicine a Treat Wounds check? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I don't get to heal 2 people at the same time. That would be fucked up. Okay, Hskoro, take this. Where's the action? Wait, where is the action? Oh, it's literally right here.
Now, Dr. Graves does have 2 hands, but it's a bad idea to do 2 surgeries at the same time. She's learned from experience.
I mean, listen, you know, do you want the expert healing, or do you want the thumbs down healing?
No, I don't know. I kind of would like, given the option, I think I'd like the expert healing.
Aw, yeah, baby, here you go.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Take 29 healing. Actually,
Oh
30, 33 healing, sorry. I did not mean to heal myself for that. Fuck, what was my HP?
Take 29 damage, I don't know.
20. Yeah, so you are healed completely. That was one action, by the way.
What the fuck was that?
Graves just
How did you do that?
Graves sees Hskoro take, like, so what was the attack that it was just a claw attack?
It's her big, meaty claw.
So Graves,
That are
like,
metal and nails.
is over here whinging and like holding her wound, and the second she like hears the scraping on metal, her head like whips around. She dashes forward and at brilliant speed like takes a needle between her teeth into her hand and just stitches it back up, and Hskoro is all good as new. Now I'm gonna shoot her. I'm not gonna shoot her. I am gonna shoot her. What am I saying?
Shoot.
Okay, I'm doing the thing. We all know the thing by now. I say occultism. That doesn't hit her DC, I don't think.
I think it does.
Okay, awesome. What? Does she have any other? Oh, I guess I know her resistances. Does she have any weaknesses?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was pretty sure I knew that. Okay, take this.
But
Take
you
this.
already know that.
Yeah, take this predictive attack. Let's see if it goes. I'm gonna take that hit.
Alright.
And I'm gonna fire it against her. Did it hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Damage. Strategic strike. 6!
Ah. You're throwing darts now?
These are arrows! Oh, right. That's my turn.
Alright, we're on.
Alright,
Yep.
what's something wrong?
Oh no, I clicked the wrong button on the turn order. You're good now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Rodney's good, alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hold on, I mean, just double check something. Hey, Hskoro, you got a free hand, right?
Now.
I look at my shieldless hand. Yes.
Alright, we're doing a 3-for-1 attack right now. Three. Little Ricky's gonna do 3 attacks.
Okay.
Give him a 1-2, Ricky.
Give him the 1-2, we're gonna do expand number 1.
Wait, he needs to walk.
No, he doesn't. This is range.
Oh, the spray.
Oh, okay.
Number 2.
Wow.
Number 3.
That also misses because
They all miss. But I'm gonna use 1 action to cast a spell.
Okay.
Against Awful Gift.
Oh.
I'm giving you the wand.
Oh.
Just in case you get more hurt.
Who's getting the wand?
Wait, this girl counts as undead for healing right now, right?
Yes.
Or call this, yeah, you're getting the wand of harm right now. Use this if you need it.
Okay.
No, I don't think you would. Oh, you do have a free hand now.
Yeah,
Your shield is
we
broken.
already discussed this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, thing. I'm gonna put this into the loot mule.
Oh,
Yoink
dear.
there.
What is it?
Hold on, I need to rename the loot mule.
Why?
Oh, what is it? So,
You mean funny?
Yeah.
yeah, it's in there now.
Why is it funny?
Like,
Still
grab it if you want it.
Who is that? There we go.
El Mulo.
No, no,
El Bueller.
no.
You could have. This is the
I'm getting,
undead
like,
campaign.
more-
You should have just made it El Camelo.
I'm getting like war flashbacks.
I can't because you already killed all the dead horses back on the
true.
farm.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like we're beating a dead horse with this joke.
Also, we haven't encountered any undead camels yet, so.
Oh, that's true. Yet
They're
Yeah.
definitely fucking out here.
they've got to be out.
The only reason we
Like-
don't have the only reason we don't have dead camels out here is because our town is inefficient.
Well, I think also like it's more. This area seems more wooded than I thought. At least this part of Geb. So like the closer we get to Alkenstar, we might see undead camels.
This particular chunk of Geb is it's fairly temperate because of thanks to the mountains. It gets more jungly to the south and more deserty to the north. Was that your turn, Rodney? Sorry, I kind of spaced out for a second. Hello?
Hello?
It should be his
Yeah.
turn.
I
Regef?
No,
I couldn't hear
my turn's
it.
over.
Yeah.
couldn't hear anyone for a second.
I don't think anybody was talking.
Okay. Brain Blast!
What? Oh,
The persistent damage.
Yeah, they 1d6.
that's
at
the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
She has been reduced to most of her HP. She's going to leave.
Pick up the d6 on the way out.
Yeah.
She will. Do you have an attack of opportunity, Bonabel?
Do I when I'm in a cage?
I mean, if you have reactive strike on your sheet, you do, but I don't know if you have it. Did you take it? Is the question, I
Did I
guess.
take that?
I don't think champions get that unless they like specifically.
Yeah, it's a
spec into
feat.
it,
It's a feat.
which she hasn't because she
Nope.
spec
I did not.
because you were specking into making your brain blast.
Okay, so she is
Yeah, it was.
leaving.
She is heading out.
How much movement does she have? Because she walked through difficult terrain to get there.
Yeah, so
That's 30. So actually, this would be 5. So this would be her first move. Opening the door is an action. So actually, she can't leave. She's just
Yeah.
there. Okay.
that's as far as she's gotten.
Okay.
Honoria, what have I told you about the draft? Great.
Does she
your turn.
seem determined to leave? Like she's not going to keep fighting?
She's heading out. She's like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die.
Roll that DC 17 check. I mean, if she gets it, she won't die to the persistent brain blast. No, you are going to die to brain hemorrhage.
What was that conviction you had earlier when you were talking to us?
I'm getting out of here.
No, Queen, you're concussed. Don't go to sleep. No, no.
This isn't worth it. Vicht, it's your turn.
It sure is. And now I know. That was on
And
top.
now
I
you
don't.
know.
I don't suppose that makes Tavia.
That does not hit Tavia.
Try
Sorry.
another.
Try another.
All right, fuck this. Vic takes out her weapon of choice.
Vic pulls out a gun.
What do I got?
This is her neutral special. A gun.
I forgot that the short bow's only one-handed, so I don't need to. I threw that flask earlier, and I'm still holding my bow.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
do need 2 hands to shoot it, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have to. I don't have to take it
No.
out of my bag.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of awesome.
She's gonna. Do.
No, she's not.
It fires an arrow on the way out.
Fired. I fired. I missed.
You were shooting her?
Yeah,
So
fuck her. You think I can hit Tavia with my piercing?
That's awesome.
Her head's going to explode anyways. Why are you wasting the arrow?
Because then she's blocking the door. If she gets far enough, we might not be able to loot her. Anyways, Vic steps through some awful terrain so that she doesn't get hit by an AoE or something.
Yeah, I'm in a bad way, folks.
Hskoro.
Good.
So you could reposition her if you wanted. You could just bash her head, and you could try grappling her. That'd be funny.
That's not gonna
You have
work.
2 hands your sword now. Oh, but you
And
got the
2 hand
knife,
rifle.
so.
I put the wand in my mouth.
That's
Okay.
true. I mean, you could
Zoro.
literally just drop both of them.
3 sword style.
The 3 sword style.
And not with 3 sword style of
Wait,
bring us
hold on. I just
a
realized.
wand in your mouth.
Hold on, wait a second.
That's
Can
like
you
30,
use a
right?
wand as a non-caster?
I believe so, yeah. That's like
Yeah, it's just,
way
that's
of
what wands are
and
for.
scrolls.
Well, I'm wondering, because I don't remember. I guess it doesn't.
In Pathfinder 1, you had to make like a use magic device.
Yeah, you
check
needed to be able to UMD technically. I guess it doesn't matter.
No, I think they changed it to make it wands are the ways that non-spellcasters cast spells.
Right, but it's only once per day, so you can't spam that. Okay.
So, no shield, so we don't need that.
Okay.
We're pulling up the scythe.
Oh, so you are dropping the wand then?
No, it's in my mouth.
Okay.
So I'm swinging at top of it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Damn.
Tomorrow we swing at Tavia.
We try this. We try these again.
I'm getting closer.
Oh, I missed.
So it's roll
Brian's
1.
out there. Do what?
Could always be a 20.
You're right. It could always be. You know what?
I guess you
Always
don't
stop
have a
rolling before
shield.
we hit it.
But you drew your.
Don't have
you-
a shield. And with her save turn, it could always. You were right. We always stop before we hit the big
You
crit.
were actually so right.
It was so right. I should
All
always be
fighters
swinging.
give up before
God
they hit
damn
that
it.
20 on the third
Oh my
strike.
God. It's about to be
God,
schnasty.
No, I'm sobbing here.
29
Oh!
and my critical specialization.
Bonk her into the fucking
You
cage.
could move her back so that she's in Bonabel's
Yeah.
reach and can't hit me. That'd be nice.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Someone let me out of my cage.
Bye.
Bonk.
You just sweep her with this scythe, and she is like
And that's a crit.
winded by this hit. Like, ooh.
And don't forget her stun. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
thank God, not having 4 actions. Oh.
And
Hey,
it was
Bonabel,
deadly. Damn.
You should grapple her now because it would be funny.
She's like, ooh. I'm not fun, you.
Snake is not so easy to get rid of.
You both tried to do your cool one-liners.
Typical.
That's
No,
canon.
sorry.
That's canon. That happened.
Sorry, you go first, Bonabel.
Ah, fuck. I think we're both got egg on our face now.
Yeah, damn.
Anyways, you're dying.
Ah,
And that's my turn.
that's your turn, Bonnie.
Now you don't even need to escape your cage.
Out of the
My
cage.
Finally.
Hit.
This looks like a
Finally.
job
I
for
can
me.
fucking kill you.
The song isn't as good as I thought.
Yes!
I don't
I'm just
even
happy
need to
that-
be out of this goddamn cage.
Part 2 of the boss fight.
Yeah, she's still off guard.
Hold on, wait. You could rule it however you wanted, I think. Technically, it's through the square, but it's not through her token. So I don't know. Unless you're fine with it you in the past have been fine with 2 people adjacent counting as flanking, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's fair. Alright, you
Yay.
bonk her. You give her a boinky bonker.
Nice.
Doinkage. Another one.
Boinkage.
Doinkage.
Another one.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
We are rewarded for from bad rolls to very, very good rolls.
Alright,
I told you.
how'd you do it?
Yes!
I'm going to smash her fucking head in.
Alright. You mace the face of one Iron Tavia, and she goes down like a sack of iron-studded potatoes.
I imagine like you literally hit her head and like she goes like "Doop,"
Fire
like comatose, like you hit the part of her brain, and then she just turtles over.
Her whole body just shuts down.
She just topples over, and the cage around you dissipates. It poofs into fog. It poofs into fog, shadowy fog, and she falls to the ground.
She points at Honora. Will you kneel now?
And before she can answer, something weird is happening to Tavia's body.
Pardon?
Part 2 of the boss fight.
The floor beneath her makes a curious squishing sound as the soft earth begins to absorb Tavia's body.
What?
Hey, grab her. Hey, Bonnie.
Oh fuck, I had to grab her. Hold on.
What the fuck? So when you say that, what do you mean? Does her body like literally start to like sink into the ground or like mold into the ground? Is it like her physical form and not her clothing, or is it just everything?
It's like the earth is slurping her up. Like it's like she's sinking into quicksand, basically.
Wait, what? No.
Bonnie, put her on the pile. Bonnie.
Hskoro,
Bonnie,
help me.
athletics. Make an athletics check.
Am I able to help?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of her.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, you don't need to help at all.
And so sexy and so
All
smart.
right. As you
Can you slam her back on her table?
I'm slamming.
The suplex.
The two of you
Oh my
grab and
God.
you manage to hold her up for a couple of extra seconds. You manage to hold her up just for a couple moments, but her body continues to slip into the earth. You do, however, successfully grab at a pouch around her waist, which snaps off in your hand, and you have it in your hand now. Before you can really check that, though,
Do you want it or should
we are, you'll notice, not out of initiative just yet.
Oh,
I
I
did.
did notice that. Everyone else moved back, other than Hskoro, who kind of had to move forward to get it. Move back to where you were.
At
We
least
have
got
not
her
left
thing.
initiative.
Alright.
You don't get the time to do it, Hskoro.
I thought
Yay!
it snapped off in our hands.
Oh, I thought that was Bonnie's hand. Though.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
get
it
to
in
look
my
into the
hand.
bag.
I'm gonna look at it.
It has no description
Nothing.
because its name just got it all.
Yeah. You look into the bag and it has finger bones in it.
Oh. Cool.
Probably someone's finger bones. Maybe someone you know.
Wait. I'm Doctor.
Maybe someone you turned into lasagna. However,
Rodney and Ricky, move back.
where's the description?
Yeah.
Nobody move. Nobody
Ah.
move.
Well, no. They moved out of their positions.
Yeah, I was
That's why I
going.
said move back.
There's like a whole.
There's a whole thing.
There's a whole. There's supposed to be a whole thing. I thought there was a thing. Yeah, and so as you are all standing here, within this basement, the wall and floor begin to whirl and weld the shadows that are present. Do. And
Hello, phase 2.
I'm working on it.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the map.
Waiter, wait for
GM.
phase 2, please. GM, did you notice that it's taking a while for you to transition between these two? GM, did you notice?
GM, I like the combat.
GM, I'm enjoying the fight. Thank you.
All right.
Finishing this fight.
Finish the fight.
Yeah,
Chief,
I'm glad
what's
everybody
going on
has
down
an
there?
important role in the battle.
From within the Tavia's house, you feel what you can only describe as awakening. As everything around you shifts with foul, false life. And the floor that you are all standing on starts to feel a little burny on your feet.
We have to get out of here, don't we?
Jesus fucking Christ. Little Ricky carry me.
Let me roll initiative
For the house.
for the house.
That goddamn motherfucker.
Hungry? Oh, Hungry Cottage.
All right.
Everyone roll initiative again?
Next time. No, you can stay in
Oh.
what your initiative for now is.
Ah.
As next time, the players must escape Iron Tavia's monster house.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Smartlebin, you motherfucker.
No, it's not him. She
I blame
definitely cursed the shit out of this house.
This house is cursed as shit.
We need to save Smurtlebin!
It's Monster House time.
On
the hit
the
from
next
Monster House.
episode.
The next time on Bloodlord.
Bloodlord.
This is some Monster House ass music.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Woohoo, we
gamers.
all got
We
to
had
do something,
fun.
and we lived!
And we lived for now.
We lived to
Yeah.
die.
I'll be totally honest. I've looked over the Hungry Cottage encounter.
Mhm.
I hope you guys live.
We
Or
live,
it's a really intense encounter.
we live, we love, we lie.
Yeah.
Hopefully the fire damage I did to it earlier did something.
I think it's going to kill you first.
I don't think it cares. I think it's gonna kill us all equally, always at the same time with damage that just happens.
There's a hole in the roof if we make it up there.
Alright, good night, everybody. Don't let horizontally flipped little Ricky haunt you in your dreams.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh God!